welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Finally here, big Super Bowl.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl.
Colts.
And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the Packers, and it comes your way next.
All right.
It's the grand finale of the 2024 season on the big stage here in New Orleans. Super Bowl 59 underway. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the...
And this will be...
Big play, Reed.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards.
That's right, Josh Jacobs is injured somehow.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly
Must have went down last game some point. I didn't realize it.
It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
All right, defense, I know we've had our differences, but it's time to really get things done here, okay?
Throwing to start the drive. Richardson out of his hands quickly to Pittman. They call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And able to get this one across.
Look at Jair, man, getting fooled by that curl route.
Richardson. The toss completed to Pittman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Off play action, Richardson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They go play action with Richardson.
Oh, he was right over your head, 929. McKinney.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way.
This is not great, man. You could have intercepted that, McKinney. I'm mad at you.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Covered was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Colts are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
All right, stop fighting.
2nd and 6. Love, they go play action now. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Come on.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Love now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it.
Christian Watson, baby.
Christian Watson, 57 yards. And the Packers have
That was a little too close to blocking that one.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start with the option. And they'll get him down after.
How come their quarterbacks never fumble and scrambles?
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. Richardson working from the gun. He'll take a shot.
Please. I want to intercept that.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now it's Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. 3 catches for him now in this first quarter of the Super Bowl. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. On the handoff, Taylor. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. 2nd and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 50. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Richardson looking to throw this.
Get him!
And he can't find a receiver.
Preston Smith, baby!
Preston Smith with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this would be like at those
offense now about ready to take possession here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what
Dillon just doesn't feel nearly as good as Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To throw now. Here's Love. That's taken in. Dontavian Wicks. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Play fake. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, and go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Throwing. Love. Toward the pylon. Caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what...
And he will get this into the end zone.
Godzilla.
Green Bay. A.J. Dillon. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Richardson will keep it once again. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Come on,
2 minutes on the
defense.
clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And
Yeah,
now
stop
facing a
defense.
3rd
Let's
and
do
long
it.
at the outset of this drive. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Oh,
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. Here's Richardson to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Richardson out of the shotgun. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. Richardson looking to throw.
sack. Sean Gary, baby.
Goes down. Sack back at the 29. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Richardson. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Richardson. This is caught. Touchdown.
Why was everybody hanging out so far away from me? I don't get it.
Out. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packers with the football here late in this 1st half. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Working out of the gun, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Love looking to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down.
All right. There we go.
Across midfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Going back to Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want.
All right, not the biggest lead I was hoping to go in with, but
halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the 3rd quarter.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. And Richardson back to throw it. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. Richardson. That's into the hands of Woods.
that guy's like drunk or something. Like, what is going on?
Before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Quick slant caught by Pierce. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Richardson. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line. Crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Colts are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Miss Josh Jacobs, I'll say it.
Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. On play action. Love to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 18. Now Dillon on the inside give. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in this Super Bowl.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes.
Touchdown!
Jaden, my man.
Jaden Reed from 4 yards out. And the Packers have regained the lead in the 2nd half of this Super Bowl. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now it's Richardson. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
What?
He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll get into the touchdown, Indianapolis.
Okay.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs from 4 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This Super Bowl, it has had it all so far. All tied 4th quarter as it kicks away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Green Bay about set for another series. Here comes Romeo Doubs. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games.
Take out this
well.
clock here.
Back to Dillon on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. And this one is right down the middle. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold.
I know I was going to have to kick a field goal. I would have liked to leave more time on.
But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
What is it? What is he doing so uncovered?
Across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
They're motioning left. That's Pittman. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
On defense.
Richardson off the play fake.
That's not what I'm talking about there. Come on.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw. Tries the right side, finding Woods here.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Richardson working from the gun. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
So the Colts in possession of the
football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On the handoff, this is Taylor. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Here's Richardson.
Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And
Well,
the Colts have moved out
wouldn't
in
be this
front
season
here
if
in
it
the
didn't
fourth
come down
quarter.
to the very end of it.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Apparently Anthony Richardson is a scrambling god.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So here's Love and the Packers. Down 35-31. A minute 46 to go. Now Love. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh, and this is a touchdown or bust drive.
Oh,
and that
shoot.
will definitely help
Still
their
running the
cause.
clock.
What a time to come up with a play like that. And now, plenty of time to try and finish this drive in the end zone and take the lead.
He's got room to roam, and he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. They'll run here with Dillon. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow, wow. What a game this has been. And
No way to keep him out of field goal range.
To take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside,
Gotta make him have to go
this,
for the touchdown.
might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now it's the Colts' turn, trailing by 4. 53 ticks to go. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl as they've got a first down. Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now Richardson. And his throw here's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital.
Give him Hercules.
Fights through him. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Richardson to throw it. Eyes the crossing route, and he finds Pittman.
Are you kidding me right now?
He's still on his feet. He takes it across for
The
the
terrible
touchdown.
tackling.
Taking the
It's going to
lead
cost me
late
the
in
Super
final
Bowl.
minute of the fourth. Wow, wow. Extra point by Gay is up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. This is 1st and 10. Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Woo!
As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
My heart.
Here's 1st down. Here's Love.
No!
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talking about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there.
Oh, my gosh. That was...
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in Indianapolis. The Colts are the Super Bowl
First
champs.
loss of the season. It's the Super Bowl.
And to the Super Bowl champions,
Oh.
they etch their name forever in NFL
What
immortality.
a season, though. Thanks for
That's pretty phenomenal.
sticking
right?
around
That
if you've
actually
seen them
gave me
all.
chills just
But
to hear you say that,
sorry I couldn't
because
bring it home for you.
immortality forever and ever.